Hello, everybody! Main computer's back, still having issues with hacker nonsense. Because, of course, an unending cavalcade of bullshit would complicate things. I just swore in the first 30 seconds. Great. Now my metrics are going to be terrible. So yeah, it's been a week!
Assume. Form of tiger.
Anyways, continuing. So yeah, give me a few seconds to just get everything settled. Okay. Now, another new thing for this version of the game that I need to find the options for in here. Amiibo Day stuff.
Oh, that's right, I exist. Hi, everyone. I live. I was just... Tiger.
Tiger.
I am one with the tiger. Are you unleashing your inner tiger?
That is not an amiibo. It's literally Mithra. Black Central Camera, those people getting hacked a lot lately. The newest one is ACR Stealer. The frustrating thing about that one is it bypasses multi-factor authentication using prior login tokens. I lost my Facebook because of it. It's annoying. And of course, I am playing Xenoblade 2 with the Xenoblade 2 controller.
You have the Xenoblade 2 flamethrower?
No, why would I have a flamethrower?
So you can smite your enemies with a blade field flame?
Why would I need a flamethrower when I have pyro?
Exactly. There we go.
Okay, so it's like, let me just readjust things because it's been a freaking week. Okay, should be
Queen Natalie, hey Des, hey Alexis, how are you doing?
good to go. Yeah, yeah, the hacker stuff has been a whole ordeal. Just a bunch of frustrations, and I'm glad to be mostly resolved with it for the moment. Queen Ellie, oh no, not Facebook. Yeah, I mainly used Facebook to keep in contact with high school friends and family, and the frustrating thing is Facebook has no actual customer service department, just a useless AI. So I'm probably gonna have to make an entirely new account because they don't recognize, oh hey, security hack account services, we can verify that. No, they don't do jack shit, and then they punish you for making a new account because you had to like completely redo it because of their failures. It's like, I hate it. Noah Bowden, who ran the Midwest Tokusatsu group, had their account hacked by a Charmed nut job a few years ago, and by Charmed I mean the TV series.
So yeah, for those who wanted to get back caught up to speed, last time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we had a crash land on this completely separate Titan after making it out with our lives.
No. And we're just gonna bond like 10 crystals at the beginning of every stream, and then 10 at the end of every stream. Just like, you know, see what the Gacha gods have available.
Oh, Gacha gods! Yield of results!
It's like, it went so well last time.
Why not my, like, little figures of the common blades?
I'm surprised they didn't.
Just like how, where are the marketable plushies of Pyra and Mithra? Our Mithra? Dang.
Queen Natalie, I knew the Charmed fandom was evil. Which sect of it? That's the funny thing. You got the Prue purists, the Page purists, the original series purists, the Kelly haters. You have and you have the people who, for some reason, like the reboot. Just watch Algin Pregler's videos on how Charmed is an absolute mess.
I'm walking on sunshine. I keep seeing a rare blade like pop up in that summoning sequence, but we keep missing it. Big Steven, there was a reboot? Yes, there was. It's got awful.
Again, just watch Alison Pregler's videos, and she goes as insane as she tends to get when laughing at absurdity.
You got a new person in the chat named Shadow Scar. They're saying hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we actually saw all those Charmed reviews back when Daily Motion was a thing.
Yeah, and now you can't even use Daily Motion for anything because the actual ad system is broken. Like, literally broken, so it doesn't play the ad, it doesn't play the video.
Teacup, can anyone tell me why there is a gacha mechanic in this game?
You spelled that wrong, but yes. Gacha.
Okay, I don't know what the devs were specifically thinking, but they're well, we're gonna get to the in-universe mechanics of how blades work in Xenoblade 2 in due time, so I'll save that the broader discussion until then. But I guess the idea is that when you do summon a blade, you have to, it's like, get more attached to them. Like, and plus, like, maybe a common blade comes out that has a specific skill set that you need for a specific objective. And honestly, like, ever since, like, between the gacha mechanics and the field skill system, it could make exploration in general, doing anything, kind of tedious. You know what I mean?
It's their time sink.
Right. But the latest HD update for this game that we're currently experiencing changed it so with field skills,
You just need whoever is in your party will supply it. Here, Crystal, sorry for missing last week. I got back from Hawaii from Tuesday, so jet lag and all that, plus I fell asleep. Yeah, no worries, dude. Hope you enjoyed your Hawaii trip.
Yeah, and Hawaii must have been nice.
Yeah, in the ocean, away from all the storms. Like, I know they get storms in the Pacific and they can be pretty bad, but it's like, you plan for that versus us being in the middle of goddamn tornado season. Like, if you guys follow the channel SF Debris, he had a long diatribe about how he was over in the Fox Lake area. Like, it's weird that I and Linkara are... For internet reviewers, you usually don't expect them to be in the general vicinity of each other, and yet you can pretty much draw a straight line from me to SF Debris to Linkara. in a road trip sense.
It's the it's the Midwestern reviewer cluster.
Shadow Scar, may I ask, are you possibly going to recover .Act 0 once it releases? We will most likely be streaming it once it releases, but we don't have a timetable for its release beyond it's in development.
But we do want to cover it to some degree.
Yeah. It's like, I'm the .hack guy. I may not be the biggest person on YouTube who has talked about .hack on there, but I was at least recognized by the CyberConnect devs once. So it's like, yeah, I'm good with my position into how things are. It's like, I know my space. Brian and Code Caboose, I have a Transformers OCU is basically King Arthur as a Treocon and woman. I just had an idea to improve for a giant mecha lion to act as both pristine and to combine with for a super mode. Honestly, you could probably mod Thundertron and just get a really good Lion Daisenki / King Arturia look out of that.
Honestly, another thing you could do is in Fate Grand Order for their
Shouldn't have backed out. I wasn't done yet.
Not their 10th anniversary servant, but like one of their New Year's servants. They had Lord Lorgris, which is basically like Arturia as the full queen of like Super Arturia. She is literally fully powered saber, mixed with a dragon, like king of kings, kind of.
Yeah. GX Demon. Oh yeah, I did finish SRWY recently. Fun times by meeting the 200-hour mark in my first playthrough. The tedious side missions, like 30, are... Even when it's not annoying us with bad story stuff it does, that's what kills it. There's too much tedium added in to what should have been staying more story-focused stuff.
Now, from my understanding, I've heard that the latest anniversary expansion is actually pretty good.
It's like, we're not in a rush to get back to it. We completed DLC 1. We did not get to DLC 2. We have not bought the first expansion pack. We haven't bought the anniversary expansion pack that completes the game. I'm waiting on a sale, honestly, because even for what's there, they're not worth $30 a piece. They're just not.
Pure Crystal, I'm guessing Dex is happy about Digimon X Evolution getting Blu-ray via movie collection.
Oh yeah, it's still the SD version of the movie because there's no upscale for it, or, you know, there's nonsense with the masters because Toei is terrible at preservation, but we had believed it would be in a third movie collection because that collects the last of the movies. It collects Frontiers movie, collects X Evolution, it collects the short 30-minute Digimon Sabers movie that I reviewed a couple years ago as a request, and it confirms that we will be getting Digimon Sabers from Discotech as well while we're at it. Maybe not a timeline for it, but that we're getting it. And it's like, I never watched Sabers / Data Squad due to where it was airing and the time frame in which it was occurring, but it's like, I'm not against getting it on Blu-ray eventually. I still need to collect the other season sets.
Shadow Scar, love your John Hack reviews, by the way. Wish we could get a port of Imon.
Yeah, CyberConnect did an interview that Anime News Network covered recently. They have confirmed that while they are allowed to independently develop and control the IP of .hack, now independently of Bandai, we apparently still need to pester Bandai exclusively about an infection mutation outbreak quarantine collection. They got asked about it in the review and said, no, that one is still locked off. So it's like, it is what it is. Yeah, hopefully those games can just get a re-release at some point on some platform, especially in physical edition, before Sony completely shuts that down. Or if it is in a physical, like, cart, it not with a game key system. Because, like, I'm not buying Game Key games for Nintendo Switch as if I can ever help it, and I am not doing an all-digital PlayStation 6. If I'm forced to go all-digital, I will go to Steam, even though I hate Steam. JX Statement, I did get the Ultimate Edition when it was on sale, but yeah, gotta do the same for the 2 expansion DLCs to wait for sale. Though yeah, I agree the side missions are a bit much. The side missions, especially because there are just so many of them you end up doing, it's like you waste an hour doing them between every set of missions where you get a collection of them pop up. It's just too much as a distraction that you need to do to level up and get the resources to actually do well on the stages, and it's a frustrating distraction that doesn't really add anything. Whereas VXT were more concise about this and better handled time management.
Before I answer some other comments,
and speaking of Super World Wars, sorry I'm interrupting, were we about to go on the same thing?
Super World Wars Z?
Z2, Part 1 is getting a remaster, meaning we will get Z2 Part 2 as a remaster, and that's the one that originally did Gundam 00 and Code Geass, and is also the one I've noted before as being the happy end timeline for Code Geass that everybody who knows the deep lore of the franchise actually wants.
It's the one where Callan managed to train in her nightmare frame against scope dogs from the Armored Trooper Photons, and that is something that's lived rent-free in my head as an image for years, ever since I heard about it, because that makes too much freaking sense.
Because the Voton's scope dogs are in the same, like, size tier as nightmare frames.
And I think, like, the way they move around with their wheel treads and stuff is probably what inspired the nightmare frame design.
The land spinners, yeah. Well, those can fold away, but same difference.
I know quite a bit.
And it's also the one I've noted before as being the one where, 1, Shirley doesn't die, 2, Shirley not dying prevents the Zero Requiem and from occurring because it, 3, prevents the Black Knight's betrayal plot from even getting traction, resulting in 4, Lelouch and Callan getting together because when those games were released, that was the official canon. It was not changed until the movie timeline. Which is another one of the reasons why we hate the movie timeline, but it's not the primary reason why we hate the movie timeline, because it is a collective thing.
Look at everything all smug.
Shadow Scar, Bandai Namco also has the rights to the Xenosaga trilogy. No, we're not on that one, though. It's like, it's a publisher versus developer thing, and on that one, they helped finance Xenosaga. So, when Nintendo completely bought out Monolith, they got, Nintendo also bought the rights to Xenosaga, because Cosmos originally had a co-ownership credit in Xenoblade 2 for Namco Bandai. When they added in Momo, that credit was not there for her licensing.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormotti.
Now, CyberConnect, the issue there is they were contracted for the Dot Hack franchise, so Bandai Namco is always going to be a co-owner there because CyberConnect, in and of itself, is an independent studio. Always has been. There is no buyout, purchase anything. It's always going to have that kind of rights conflict.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Join the polypool, Nia.
Right.
You know you want to.
Can't ignore Rex. He's too charming. Okay, scrolling up, gonna answer some stuff off. Black Century King, I heard this yesterday, but it's not 100% confirmed, but apparently Smokescreen was supposed to be the main character in the sequel to Transformers Prime.
That wouldn't surprise me, but it's like, when you have Will Friedle for Bumblebee's voice, you use Will Friedle. Like, Will Friedle is an overall great actor. I remember him from Boy Meets World. He was fantastic as Ron Stoppable, and he is definitive with Terry McGinnis. It's like, dude transitioned from live action, late teen, early 20s acting to the voice acting, field just so well, alongside him still doing other live action stuff.
Crystal, do you think it's too soon for Discotech to announce the release of Frontier dub when they just released the Chambers dub and haven't done the subs yet?
I think they know where their priorities are. I think just like the sub versions are taking a bit more effort because fucking Toei. Like, let's face it, Toei is badly run these days.
Natalie, does this mean you would also be willing to grab a Blu-ray set of Digimon Cross Wars? If only for completion's sake?
If only for completion's sake. Like, I have Digimon Tri, and I hate Digimon Tri more than I hate Cross Wars. Like, Cross Wars is mainly just a exercise in frustration. Because, like, Riku Sanjo's writing on the series is good, it's just everybody that wasn't Riku Sanjo writing on the series that made it tedious. And that's not even getting into the Hunters Who Left Through Time arc.
Congratulations.
Come out.
I adore fishies.
Yeah.
So shiny
Here,
and
Crystal,
cute.
in regards to the Super Robot Wars, I hate the missions where the losing position is when the enemy reaches a certain area. I keep losing.
Yeah, you need, if you use those with only one unit, you need to just position them correctly so they come to you, and then you can counterattack them in the battle enough to, like, yeah, as that way you get extra attacks on them. Now, the ones where they're just running, you need someone that has, like, wide range and the ability to attack twice, which is a few of them, but yeah, it can take a few tries. But yeah, they just handled so much of Y in a way that it made it less fun.
Yeah.
Even the stuff where we're not, like, being irritated by just the storytelling. Oh, I think I have fast travel available again. I'm gonna head back to no, that's still locked off. Okay, we'll get back to that later.
Anyways, Jake, Steven, I am glad I finally put in a finished entry of Super Robot Wars and excited for Z2 Part 1's remaster.
Yeah.
Which, apparently the reason why that, like, Z2 specifically, Part 1 is getting remastered is because in a fan poll that, Bandai, Bam Press or whoever, like, ran, it was, like, the #1 choice people wanted for a remake.
Yeah. It's like, the people know what they want. And it's like, I think that was the one we answered, where we also asked what new series we wanted in a Super Robot Wars game, and everybody went Symphogear. Like, literally everyone went Symphogear.
Tron, speaking of Code Geass, I really don't like how Bandai Namco apparently is trying to replace the Gurren Satan with Time Special and its stupid armor and meat. Oh.
They upgraded it with assistance of Nina to give it anti-flesia equipment, like Lelouch used at the end of the series to make it better, and it improved its profile a fucking lot. But it's still not as good as Satan. It's the color balance is wrong, the body proportions are wrong, and they still haven't fixed in lore-wise, they still haven't fixed the goddamn battery issue that they created just for that mech.
What's the...
Come out.
Oh, really? Territorial Watford.
Must have sensed
Hi,
our
monkey!
spirit.
Run! Don't fight the monkey!
Fighting the monkey!
Don't fight the monkey! You will die!
Rolling smash.
Got it. Let's do this.
Hit it. No.
Gemini loop. Flame Nova. Just give me the headset.
Why not?
Cat!
Yeah.
Ben gone off the rails! Fighting a monkey!
Won't do. Cut out.
Yeah. Ha.
Someone call me a sure.
Sure. Heavy hitter. Ha. Hit it. No.
Gemini loop.
Everyone's getting sight.
I'll hit Geo.
Halo.
Why not?
Wild roar!
Adenine!
Did you miss me?
Blow on go!
I can see what
Smash!
you're great
You
trust in.
smash
Might not
straight.
want much, but I'll do what I can.
Deadly
You
twister.
hurt.
Ha!
Let me
Now I'm fired up!
Jack, I'm getting fired up.
Straight goes the play. Mantle, hit it! No!
harness the wind.
Just be better.
Gotcha! Sure.
Oh, hit the yell again.
Jack, take him out.
Yeah! Pyra!
You can do it, sorry about this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Ha! Anchor shot! Sure.
Now's a good time to get healed.
Rolling smash!
Yeah, we're not
Hit it.
even
No, let's do
like
this.
great at the moment.
I shall not lose
Why
to
not?
such a bogus
Yeah!
beast.
Yeah!
Just give me that taste of the pain. It's okay.
Thanks for that. Double spinning edge. Sure. Anchor shot.
Make haste and
Show
retreat.
you
Why
how
not?
it's done.
Eye up.
Rolling smash.
I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to.
Double spinning edge. Go for it.
Flame. Nova. I'm all set.
Gotcha.
It's okay. Take him out.
Thanks for that. Ha!
No, I'm sorry about this.
Blade combo, third
Oh my bear!
Awesome.
Bear versus monkey!
I'm here. Break
This is a
'em.
nice
Show you
relationship.
how.
Heavy
Make use
hitter.
of my power.
Gotcha. Hit it. No.
Punishment strike.
I shall not lose
Why not?
to such a vulgar beast.
Gemini loop.
You're the
Bestest.
We'll beat them with the power of
I'm
friendship.
all set.
The elite element is now fire.
Go in for the weakness. Taste the pain.
Aqua wave.
Cut that out.
Strong horn. Heavy hitter. Sure.
Furia.
I'll swallow them whole.
Yeah.
Fucking
Break 'em.
turn.
Go for it.
But Lily could actually do it.
Thanks for that. Why not?
Fucking turn.
Ha! Strong horn.
Healing circle.
Hey Dia, remember that one time we fought that monkey for like all night and all
Heavy
day?
hitter.
Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the amount of stories they likely have for their kids.
Why not?
Then the giant monkey came out of nowhere and started beating the crap out of me and your mom and your other mom, and the kids are just standing there like,
Yeah.
What even is this story?
the moral of the story is, don't get my mouth like the
Gotcha. Go
Oh,
for it.
wonderful. You're a star. Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Why not?
Healing halo.
Ha!
It might not be much, but I'll do what I can.
Furia.
I'll swallow them whole.
Yeah.
I love how you chose violence against this thing.
Ha! Smack straight.
I mean, you could never have too many violins.
Ha! Ground smack.
That's gross.
Lose to such a vulgar
Gemini
beast.
loop.
Yeah. Pyra.
Leave it to me. Let's not
Anchor shot.
Yeah, the
Rolling
idea
smash.
is break
Double
combo.
spinning edge.
What would you have me do?
Ha!
Mithra and I are as
Yeah.
one. Try some of this.
So hungry.
Why not? Hit it. No. Sure.
Flame. Nova.
Why not?
Fucking turn.
Peru.
I'm here.
Strong hold.
Break.
Break 'em.
I see ball.
Heavy hitter.
Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha.
Me.
Ha! Hit it. No.
Cold feather. Trauma.
I shall not
Why not?
lose to
You
such a
can't do
vulgar
that.
beast.
Gemini loop.
Yeah!
Boreas.
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Cut that out.
Almost there.
You're all-
Break.
Stronghold! Heavy hitter! Ha!
I
Yeah!
don't want to fight
Break
you,
'em!
but I will
Give
attack
him a
you.
show of
Go
force.
for it!
Oh, you can switch the power on top.
Hold seven. Jack
Why
one.
not? Yeah!
Either
Pyro!
way, do it, Rex.
Rolling smash!
Time to get
I
healing.
shall not lose to such a vulgar
Double spinning edge!
Yeah, that's my luck.
Cyclone break.
Midford and Ire is one. Cut that out. Go in for
Why
the
not?
weakness.
Gotcha!
Taste the pain.
Make haste and retrieve.
Why not?
Sure.
Ha! Double spinning edge!
Cut that out.
Eagle eye.
Healing halo.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Why not?
Go in for the weakness.
Yeah! Ha!
And we probably would have been done with this like a minute or two ago if we had a third-party member already, but it is what it is.
You just really wanted to kill this one.
Make haste
Yes.
and retrieve it.
Double
This
spinning
monkey
edge!
came up to you into your grill and you were like, no, we can't let this slide.
Why not?
Pretty much.
Why not?
Gemini.
Someone called for Rune?
Eagle eye.
Stronghold! Heavy hitter! Break 'em!
Gemini loop. Break.
Hit it! No!
Go in for the weakness.
Gotcha! Why not?
Gemini loop.
Was it worth it?
I mean, we got core crystals, so yeah, I'd say it is.
H85, forgot how British these games sound.
Yeah.
Queen Natalie, join the himbo thruple.
Okay, back to some questions.
Yeah. Shadow Scar. So who would be in charge of a Xenosaga remaster?
Still Monolith because it's solely their property,
Yeah.
but it's like they're more focused on current games at the moment. Like usually only a remake is outsourced when it's like a big developer, and Monolith are not a big developer. They just focus on games and supporting other studios.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, keep going.
H85, you think they'll do Blu-ray for the other series like Atmon, Ghost Game, and Beat Break?
Possibly. I mean, they're the ones who seem to be caring about Digimon stuff, and it's like Toei does not know how to distribute their media internationally. Any of their partnerships with Shout Factory going up in flames is proof enough of that.
JX Demon, I will say one thing thanks to Super Robot Wars Y, I want to watch China Zella now.
Yeah, it's a good series.
And honestly, at the end of the day with Super Robot Wars, if you play an entry and you get interested in watching like at least one series that it has on offer, then I think the game succeeded, because that's pretty much like its main goal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like to promote other stuff that gets into it if people haven't seen it. Just keep the obscure stuff from becoming obscure. Or remaining obscure. Now, I wish they'd focus less on super ancient series that no one actually cares about. Like, oh, you could do a better rotation of Gundam series if you didn't over-focus on Universal Century shit, as you've been doing for so long.
Tron. Galton beat Grouchy today, I see.
Yeah, that would have been better to have read
I
who
was-
actually
I
fight
was-
the enemy.
I didn't want to distract you from fighting the giant monkey.
Jack Steven, oh god, the Rot Bart. Xenoblade tradition to have a giant primate on the field, usually in the 80s in level. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're playing a Xenoblade game and you're not getting immediately screwed over by a giant monkey in their 80s in the starting area, you're playing it wrong.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Disco Tick got the big O. It's barely been out of print from Sentai Filmworks for a while, and it's popular enough I see them grabbing it.
Yeah.
But it's like I was arguing with people on Blue Sky in their questions feedback about other people wanted, and it's like one guy really thought the Beast Wars clue was for Escaflowne, and it's like Escaflowne is still in print. Big O had been out of print for at least a year. Like, but they're not producing anymore. Crunchyroll is all over the place these days. Especially with them announcing that you have to have a subscription to even buy Blu-rays from their shop.
Also, here it is. The...
What the bloody hell is
face.
Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
I mean, they'll never identify her that way.
Likeness, to say the least.
Like, it's like they fused her and Dromar.
The anime players.
I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
She's such a cat.
It's like, it doesn't even look like you.
Fi, who
It's
has the
insulting,
courage to
though.
heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of
My brain
tomorrow?
is so fried that whenever Pirate says Flame Nova, I
What's the
think of
deal
Metal
over there?
Carvana, the same name.
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been
Me
recruiting
Natalie, so
drivers
question,
from all
slight
over.
spoiler for future routine.
The
Anyone
pool
else
of
find it funny how Rex
potentials is
essentially
ever
became when
shrinking.
he got
They
older?
must have run out
I
of
mean,
candidates
if
in the
it's
military.
Zeke, yeah, like,
What do you mean
you
by
got
potentials?
jacked.
I'm not sure I follow.
I
Just
think
see
of
for
it as
yourself.
like, he's Zeke if he wasn't a buffoon. Because, like, Zeke has that buffoon energy to him
Don't
throughout
do it,
Xenoblade
Lord,
2.
it's too
You
dangerous.
just see
What will we do
dad
if something
energy
happens to
from
you?
adult
Will
Rex.
look after us? Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver.
Out of the way, pipsqueak.
Go.
And now
All right.
we now return
Come
to the
on,
series
Blade
production of
Boyo.
Cats.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
Yeah, that poor guy. Ooh!
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait,
And something
you need a
easily
qualification
forgotten
to be a
in the
driver.
game,
Perhaps
considering how many
aptitude would
cores
be a better
Rex
word.
recruits.
Aptitude.
Yeah.
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Shadow Star, is this main story or is this
Don't-
post game?
don't worry.
This is New Game
Your big
Plus.
bro's gonna be a driver. And
The
then we'll
best
be
kind
set
of
for
new
life.
game.
Don't do it.
Touch the crystal, touch the orb.
There's your aptitude.
I did it!
You did it! I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait,
Now,
what does
important
the Aegis
lore,
even
but
mean? Jin and
The
Malus,
core crystal side
they
of this,
called her
from
that
like
too.
the recruitment that they're watching, Rex should already know this by living in the set.
Why
Yeah,
didn't you
I
just
guess it's
ask her yourself?
They had to find some
Let's
way
go.
to explain this aspect.
No point sticking around for the enrollment
It can
ceremony
be a
and all
bit
that boring
blunt.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's like moments where things don't connect. It's not an overall dock against the game. It's just, you know, like storytelling stuff where it's important, but because of how it's handled, you don't always. When you put it in the perspective of it's the playable protagonist character that's experiencing it, even though they've lived in the setting, it doesn't always connect correctly. Whereas if they were telling it to like one of the audience members who had never seen this before, and as if they had both known it, that's something different. Because remember from earlier, like Rex, when he first met Nia and the others, already knew what drivers and blades were, just not necessarily the specifics of bonding. It's like if he's been a salvager and not necessarily all isolated on everything. So it's like there are moments where you feel like he should know things where he shouldn't. And he only doesn't because of just, you know, needing to introduce to the player. It's why I still hold like Final Fantasy X as a gold standard on that, because you have reasons Titus wouldn't know these things.
Yeah. I'm going to answer these sequentially. Considering who's outgoing for the party makes me wonder why core crystals do what they do for Nopon, or what they do for Nopon compared to the other residents of Alres. RF-1, Nopon are rare drivers as their species are outside the Aether cycle.
Yeah, probably because, you know, they existed before all of this development was made possible.
Yeah. Hey, fine. See, Rex, when a man and a crystal love each other very much. Shadow Scar, do you need to play the first one before you play 2 or 3?
You should ideally play 1 and 2 before you play 3, but because 1 and 2 occur chronologically at the same time, you can play either one
When you
first.
think about it.
You might
Only
want to just
blades
go
start out
1 to
formless.
2, but 2 is considered the
Anchored to
best
the
for a
world.
reason. So
Only by our core
you can play it first if you
Only
want.
the
It
touch
makes
of
the
a
second
potential
feel not as
can imbue
the
us
first
with
one feel not as good by
form,
comparison. But it's like if
and
you
it is
go
by
in
those forms
release order,
we come to be known.
you find how
So
the
you see,
storytelling
little
and
boy,
everything
in some ways,
evolves.
It is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows.
Oh, how Rex
It's
just
just
questions
how it's
immediately.
always
Wait, why is it like that?
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Some were designed to be
Some
giant
people
women.
say the shape
And some
depends
have,
on
like,
the kind of
massive
person the
tracts of
driver
land.
is.
The resonance.
A lot of
between
them have
blade and driver.
massive tracts of land.
Mysterious thing.
It's always like the designers had a
Pyra.
ideal or
When I
something.
met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade? What is the Aegis? Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
Oh dear. Looks like
I love
Imperial
how you
troops.
as soon as that cat
Hey,
stands.
what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormotti driver, white beast form blade.
Sure, Crystal
She
will
looks
answer that in a moment
exactly
after
like the wanted
this
poster.
little
What
cutscene.
wanted poster?
See for yourself.
Huh.
Wow, it really does.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything
Soon,
like...
soon!
Wait, We've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Rex, you're playing with
Now, as
fire,
for you,
buddy.
You look like a driver too. Registration number?
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indo. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
And then this
No, you
introduction of the
don't
plot
get it.
point that
You're
not the
coming
drivers
with
must
me.
be registered.
We'll
But I
see
mean,
what the console
like,
has
it's
to
kinda
say about
weird,
this.
right?
Mm-hmm. Like, why regulate something that's, like,
Rex.
occurs as a bond?
Dromark and I are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all
Yeah, it's
of
like, what
us.
if somebody finds a
So
crystal
this
in the
is my
wild and
problem
doesn't know
too?
all these things about registration?
You're a
Because
stupid
it is a
one,
big
ain't
world,
you?
and it's entirely possible
Gramps
that
says
could
the same
happen.
thing.
Okay, we go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
Just give the word. Okay, let's do this.
You're going to resist? Seriously?
They said, F the cop.
2.
All
F the
right, then.
police.
We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3!
Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall
You're
out,
done.
Gramps.
Anchor shot! And we'll win for sure.
Eh,
Guys, you're a 2 trying to face a 10.
They're so
They're like
strong.
-2.
Got strength from a measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
Ron, are we sure Pyro being an
You
Aegis
got
isn't
it.
a Gundam reference? Like, pink-bladed, mecha-looking, explosion, too much coincidence is what I'm
A
saying.
wall made of
In
fire.
Japanese, the Holy Trinity blades of
Oh, her.
Alphys, Numa, and Malthus are referred to as Grails, not Aegis. It's a translation change.
Lady Bridget.
And Lady Bridget.
Bridget?
Woo!
Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present. I am here alone.
He's hot.
No driver.
Literally.
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Moradin, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Torna. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, well. Captain Podrick,
I love her
you are
swords.
not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
Roger. Men, bring the you-know-what up!
Because most of the core crystals are either red or blue.
I'm gonna answer your Crystal's question. I don't really understand the whole story happening at the same time.
Yeah, that's the one I was holding off until we were done through these, so I could explain it properly.
My thoughts exactly.
Blur. It's so funny when they just drop. They're like, blur.
Yeah! What? She repelled our attack.
She's so...
Stupid cutscene powers when we're stronger than them.
Yeah.
A driver.
Stop yammering! Just get it! Drummer!
Dromark!
This is an Ethernet.
An Ethernet cable?
Let's see you use your
I
precious
thought
arts when
somebody
you can't
edited
draw
that
ether from the act.
that bit,
Even
and then
blades
he's
have
holding an actual
weaknesses.
Ethernet
This
cable.
is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia! Dromark!
Get out of here, Rex! Save yourself!
I'm not gonna do that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your own mission, just move it!
Yeah, but
No bets, go!
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
but
You won't escape.
Rex!
Damn it!
Voice acting failures.
Boys.
Water!
No! Burning sword! Pyra!
Yes!
No!
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
Hey! Hey! This way! Friends! Come this way!
And now,
Tora help you escape!
this little thing.
Who are
The
you?
the pervert
Quick!
ball.
No time for explain!
Thanks. You saved us. But I gotta ask, why?
No reason.
No reason.
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's
Or
when
it's
Tora
all
see
those
friends
days
running
after
from them.
cops.
Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right?
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meeting.
Huh?
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you.
Which is?
Don't worry, explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
Okay, so now we're on this screen. We can explain to Q Crystal how two stories are happening at once. Okay, I'm assuming you watched our playthrough last year of Xenoblade 1, and to the point of the whole big Zanza guy being a scientist who, with his lover, ended up in a parallel universe. Well, it's not so much parallel universe, but he accidentally split the mass of Earth into multiple pieces. His consciousness got split in two alongside his lover, who became Mayneth in that setting, and they ended up in the Titan bodies. The thing about that is that was the same span of time ago, from there to now in Xenoblade 2's setting. Xenoblade 2's setting is also the aftermath of that whole experiment, and the other half of Zanza, known as Klaus, basically has only half a body and had to recreate the world himself, then became disenfranchised with it, and it's all catching up with him. So, as the story of Xenoblade 2 progresses, we go and meet Klaus again, and at that point where we meet him, it's syncing up with when Shulk is confronting Zanza, and Klaus dies in Xenoblade 2 at the same time his Zanza self dies in Xenoblade 1. So, these stories are happening at the same time in two parallel pointed universes, because Xenoblade 1's setting is occurring in a pocket universe controlled and maintained by Alvis, who is Pyra/Mithra/Numa's brother. Everybody got that?
Everybody got that? Alright. Yeah, I swear the 539 was a reference to something Rex's rephrase. I swear that's a reference to something Rex's random saying numbers. Maybe
The thing or three?
yeah, the 539.
Yeah, just like bullshitting a registration code.
Okay, here's the real registration code for all new drivers. It's 867. You're with me right now.
5309.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know it.
Its registration is mine as well.
Yeah.
JX Demon gotta have such a negative history with a friend thanks to his blade, mainly it being why he hated Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Pretty petty reason I know, and it was years ago. Thanks to his blade?
I think he's talking about, Aura and Poppy.
Ah.
And honestly, look, Aura may not be the best character in Xenoblade 2, but he's a source of comic relief, and at least
he's the harmless pervert archetype.
Like, at least when the perversions come up, it's like...
It's a case of he's keeping it private, he's not actively perving on people.
Right, it's just when it happens, he's like, what are you talking about? No, there's no magazines, there's nothing here.
It's like, it's a preteen being embarrassed he has a magazine collection. Or, in other terms, it's Dipper and his search history.
Oh, yeah.
In Gravity Falls, that one-off comment of Mabel's.
Right, and also Poppy's just an adorable little...
And it's like, the issue more is, like, some of the translation stuff where they kind of tried to blunt it, and they didn't try to really naturalize it, so when the rest of it pops in, it feels like it's out of place more than, it's like, people having fixations because they're, like, immature. Because, like, Poppy's whole thing is her main 3 forms are based on junior high, high school, and college age characters, but because base level Poppy looks more elementary school, you think it's more nefarious than it is.
It's more wholesome when you, like, there, and also, let me look it up, the exact name, just so I can, get this right.
JX Team, he was also a Xenoblade Cross Defender, so that didn't help. We still haven't gotten back to playing the remaster of that. We just know that it did a lot of quality of life improvements over the original game that made it less tedious. Teacup, isn't Tor a mechanic? Yes, he is. Poppy is like a starter Pokemon with 3 forms.
And his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe for...
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the Emerald Core Crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Torna.
I'll say it slowly for you, just so we're clear. Get the blade with the emerald.
Consul Dougal, sir.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what color emerald is supposed to be.
It's green, you idiot.
Oh, give me strength! It's green, you idiot! Emerald is green! Like this! Green! Get it, ya clod?
Oh, green! I get it now. So, emeralds are green. Huh.
You dunderhead! How many blades do you see with green core crystals? It's patently obvious. How do you mix that blade up with some worthless cat monster?
Actually, sir, technically I believe that's a tiger rather than a...
Science!
So I'm quoting games again without consciously realizing it.
My apologies, sir. It's just that Lady Morak...
Read off, like, Poppy's Japanese name.
Yeah, go ahead. It's Hana...
Yeah, it's Hana JS, which may be a reference to Joshi Shogakusei, or elementary school girl.
Must be junior, but...
At least the wiki is saying that, but the point is, like...
It's reference to developmental ages. It's like, it's not meant to be pervy, it's just like, you know, how you date that sort of thing. How you're developing a consciousness and character for an artificial being.
Also, that ship.
That ship being larger than the entire village.
And then the baddest bitch. He's fine like wine.
He's taken.
I know.
And the question
Live down
is, by whom?
This just back door.
That's a
Front
very
entrance
good
over
question.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there?
I differ
We're
with
so
Bridget.
high up.
there. Nice view, eh?
I mean, it would
Tora
explain
likes to
some
just
things
sit and watch clouds
for
see
Xenoblade
sometimes.
3.
I mean, it's the
You
only
have a
thing that I think
wonderful
makes
home.
sense, considering, well,
Anyway,
Senna.
Rex.
Unless
Rex,
there's, like,
Rex.
another blue fireblade out
Rex.
there.
Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course, Tora think it's amazing how Driver and Blade join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
What is point?
King Rex.
Well, nothing, I guess.
The King of Kings.
It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
Double name just show Tora's respect.
Arms on white.
Respect for great
Revolutionary
driver.
Girl Morag.
Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've earned all that yet. Oh, all right. You can call me Rex if it makes you happy. But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we just be friends?
Really? Tora.
Actually, that's kind of funny when you think about its
Rex.
color theory.
What a funny little
Oh.
guy. Hey,
It's like,
Tora,
just, you know, the
do
King
know
Arthur
much about
cast.
this
Yeah.
town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not planning to...
Like the
We
military?
have to save
Yeah.
Mir and Dromark.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh, you talk about Driver
Rex
and
has
Blade who were with
standards.
Rex
Yeah, he
before
does.
Tora's daring
Like,
rescue.
Rex has, like, such a
Yeah.
good head on his shoulders.
Meh. Tora
It's
would
like,
have to ask around
the-
town for info like that.
The signature of a good leader is not knowing everything and thinking you're always right. It's
Time for food.
listening to people
All of
and
today's
valuing
running around
them.
Make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
I'm a little peckish too.
Can't we eat later? I want to find Mir and Dromark as soon as possible.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's alright with everyone, I could cook something.
Alternate timeline where Mithra wakes
I
up
didn't know you
first.
could cook.
That'd be funny. Hey, everyone, dig in, and it's some
Well,
unholy
as long as fire is
abomination, and
involved,
you're
I can
like,
do almost anything. Fry, steam,
doing
grill,
what
you
we
name
know later because of Torna.
Oh.
Yeah, her
If you want
Pyra
ice
being the
cream,
good
though,
cook, that makes a
You
lot
might
of
have
sense.
to find someone else.
Mhm. If you want ice
Well,
cream, though, you
we
need
can't
someone
have
else.
everything.
I mean, there is Baked Alaska. Oh wait, Alaska doesn't exist in this setting anymore.
Baked Uriah? Meaty carrot.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yummy. So super very tasty.
still find it funny that
exquisite.
Pyra and
I
Mithra
haven't
came from
eaten
the same
this well
person, but only
in
Pyra can cook.
120 years.
I think
Glad
the
you liked
idea
it.
is
It seems like I did okay.
when everything
I was worried I
went
was
down
getting
that
rusty
created
over the years.
Pyra,
It didn't taste rusty at
Mithra
all.
didn't want to
I
be
mean-
herself.
But
You know what I mean?
Tora
Yeah,
is
but still.
curious.
Yeah.
Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
But it's like, it's a
I'm
learned
just thinking
skill.
that
That's
you're
my
right.
point there.
Yeah.
That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire.
It's not just a
abilities
temperament matter.
Just like Pyra.
Though that does explain why Akane Tendo is a terrible cook. She has a terrible,
So,
she has no
what are you
patience and
saying?
a terrible
This
temperament.
world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire powers all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed, they were unaffected.
Why?
I love, like, Ram's
well,
just sitting there all cute with his
powers
plate. Like, look at the
don't-
little guy.
Come from fire.
Meh,
Yes,
meh?
she's the
If
sun,
power's
the
not
stars,
fire, why
the
look like
cosmos.
And then
That
Cosmos herself walks in.
may be
Oh,
a
I'm
little
not ready.
complicated
Oh, sorry,
to
it's not,
explain.
not my scene yet.
Go
Sorry.
on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Well,
It's like, look how all the,
uh,
how she stays illuminated with this version of
Knock
the
it off,
outfit.
Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Eh,
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
But
Don't
again, this
worry
makes
about it.
more sense with their
Right
Japanese
now, we
names,
need
or at
to
least
think
it's more
about how to
overt.
rescue Nia.
Homura as in
First,
flame,
we go
but
around town
Hikari
and
as
find
in
all the
light.
information we
Whereas
can.
people don't really associate the name Mithra with light, even though
I
it does
dare
mean
say
light as well.
That we're all
Hmm.
wanted criminals.
It's just a thing that
by
gets
this
lost in
point.
translation.
Or isn't it as clear,
Pyra
even though
sticks out
they
like a
are
sore
supposed to be
thumb.
equivalent.
I'm so sorry.
don't worry, friends. Tora has an idea.
August 6th, Tora has an idea.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme
Inquisition has
pleasure?
arrived.
Had we but heard of your grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't
Stop
stand on
JoJo
ceremony
posting.
consent. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your grace?
I love how she's no nonsense.
Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, your grace.
Good.
Everybody's
Now,
out for
you captured
themselves.
a driver from Torna.
I love Morak's
I am
design.
going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking
I
for
remember
your
a
opinion.
one asking for an
Yes, your
opinion.
grace. I'll take you to her right away.
This looks nothing like her.
So,
Isn't it me?
you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your
How do I
poster.
keep doing that?
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends. I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The
Red
driver
flag.
boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Oh, dang it!
Wow,
That was easy.
that was easy.
Damn it!
Again, makes more sense when you view her as a child versus the maturity the English voice implies.
This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Where's Pyra?
Right.
I'm Flame
Let's look
Incognito.
for friends of Rex.
Seriously, that feels like something she'd wear to bed. Not like that. Not like that. It's like, you know, a gown
Yeah.
for sleeping.
Queen Alley. Ha! The corrupt governor is more scared of Bridget than he is of Morag. Oh, we don't have cross-set just yet.
Yeah.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
We need more ingredients.
Add the check.
Come out, come out.
Tora, we're stealing your stuff.
What? I don't see that machine. I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Hey, there's no machine there.
It's not active.
You. I'm totally sane, chat.
Yeah, it's like, it's weird that Tora kind of lives in like a repurposed sewer area. You know, it's like carved out bark, but an actual sewer area. But the way it just looks, it's clearly like reskinned assets.
Yeah. But it looks cozy enough. Ooh, they're gonna do an excruciating heat.
Seriously, I know this is supposed to be like suspended over the ocean, but just like the cloud sea just being a substitution for that. But it's like, it's weird.
It's mind-bending.
Because it's like we are up high up in the sky, so it's like you get that Solato Robo thing, but then you also get that sense of, how did people not get vertigo like this? Or like, do they train them out of that pure heights early?
It's probably the second one. Like, it's something you just get used to.
All I'm saying is that these railings do not feel OSHA compliant.
OSHA? What's OSHA? Didn't this universe even have an OSHA? Queen Alley, do we already have access to Copy QT Pie?
We should, since New Game Plus, but you never know what the default will go to.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Because I know Poppy's whole thing was like, it was story-based.
Yeah, so it might just be story locked for the moment, and we can just come back later, because I should have all the unlock items in inventory.
I will say though, Poppy Cutie Pie is like a funny name. Right?
And arrived.
And we start to collect on the side quests.
It's a new day, everyone!
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Oh yeah, this side quest. Don't kill the baby.
Feed the baby. Guys, great. Is new in the chat. If I remember, as soon as you have access to the character, you get everything they add up to on Story Clear, Blaze included.
Yeah, so okay, it should be good.
We're just gonna feed this baby. Finale, you know what? What if we domesticated Armus? Very carefully. Oh, look at the little guy. Don't kill him.
Don't kill the baby.
Kill the little guy.
Yeah, because for people who haven't played Xenoblade 2, if you raise this thing to max level and then fight it, it becomes a super boss monster that you can use to farm for like the legendary core crystals a lot of the time. But if you kill it early, then you lose out on that opportunity and can't complete the side quest. Which Alexis did the first time simply because she did not know. It's like, can't fault her for not knowing. We were really on the up and up on that at the time.
And some of these are from later areas, I think.
Yeah, so it's just like, we just leave the baby alone. We do not kill it.
We abstain our hand. Big Seaman. Oh boy, that little guy. Lots of time spent to make it big to grind legendary core crystals.
Yeah.
It's like, what is my purpose? You help me grind legendary core crystals. Wait, what?
We're here.
So, shall we?
Dice Grace, I found something really unfortunate with this quest. If you completed it and fight the monster, if you interact with its grave on New Game Plus, it counts as ending the cap too.
Oof.
I think it's better to do side quests when we actually have.
Yeah, it's like, when you're locked on side quests, though, you can't even, like, really search out the question mark stuff. Or at least I was being blocked from it.
Come out, come
My
out.
specialty.
Clearly, by the way, technically all Blade quests are complete, correct? No, we didn't actually complete all the Blade quests before we did New Game Plus.
There were a couple which required actively leveling up the blades, and I thought I equipped them to Rex before we started New Game Plus, but turns out both of them were associated with Zeke, so we can't even, like, work towards unlocking them until we get Zeke back in the party.
Which, I mean, it's gonna be a while, but it's not gonna be, like...
Yeah, it's the Praxis one, and then it's the one related to Herald?
Yeah.
Yeah, and those were the only two main game ones that I missed. Rather, which weren't unlocked before. Because, I should say, I shouldn't say missed, considering this is my first time getting through this game, because Alexis was the one who played it first time round.
Look at the best into
Yeah. It's like we weren't necessarily heavily focused in doing and getting done everything.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Dun, dun.
Am I going correct direction? Yes, I am.
What have we here?
I'm a genius, so I know these things.
I'm a genius, so I know these things.
And he's doing it in the Lenny voice.
What are you doing, man? That's Carl!
You want to set the quest? On second thought, we'll just leave him to
Double spinning
suffer.
I like
Question mark?
rolling smash. Anchor
Kill the
shot.
wolves. You can, like, harpoon that thing to death. That's a little Miss Not Bomb. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy.
I can never tell.
Top foundation.
One button.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Hey, you know what really grinds my gears? Salvaging? Oh.
confirming something real quick. Okay, that should be all good. Yeah, I just am paranoid about a few things just due to all the hacker nonsense. Can't be too careful.
So in other news, DRB Robo, the Car Ranger, is getting an SMT.
And they confirmed they're also doing Vic Trailer, aka Artillatron, which is like, it's gonna be funny just to load that up with different figures.
I think they're in Gormotti. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where you're going. They're all clustered
What have
together.
you
like that.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Guys, Grace, this game in 3 made me wonder just how intelligent the Turkins are. Oh yeah, that enemy monster.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna be monogamous?
Oh no, my friend. All I ever molecule is the way of the future.
The hint, even this early on, that Pyra is very open to an open relationship. I mean, she's more than one person herself, so...
Arm Zone, Flitch the Blade, previous driver seems to be a Turkin due to her looks. Oh yeah, because they established later that Blades take on an aspect of whoever summoned them.
And a by default generic blade.
So in other cringe-worthy news, apparently ketchup slices are now a thing.
Promise.
Why?
They'll never take me down.
Like, the only way you can get ketchup slices is if you use that consolidated layer that forms after you leave ketchup out for too long, but no one likes that.
Look at a freaking ketchup bottle.
It's supposed to be gelatinous.
Guys, I love you and all you guys. Well, at least Rex meant it.
Yeah, we're gonna make a line that seems cringe and commit to it.
Oh,
So
no.
now it's actually, no, this is Rex, Karen protagonist.
It's like, oh no. Like, Rex, my king, he does not lie. He does not lie.
Rex does many things. Lying is not one of them.
I mean, he'll lie in bed with his wife, but
Lay in bed.
Sir, was that the guy you were
You're
looking
all
for?
mine.
Oh, the overdrive protocol. That's the one that lets you, like,
Equip on the blades.
or, yes.
Yeah, so I guess it might just need to wait until that point to be able to swap on everybody else needed.
Ah, dang it.
Still have to wait then.
But at least we have it, so if we wanted to transfer somebody to another driver.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Yeah, just must require them be in the party still.
Got that all unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
What about, oh, have you checked your pouch? Yeah, I got her mostly filled out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of these are just either story related, or we haven't gotten to the area where you...
Or we can really do stuff with it yet.
Yeah.
Like make food.
And make more food. Yeah, I didn't really did anything with Peru.
Which is why she's in the party, and it's surprising because Amikoshi is doing Japanese.
I would put a young Xenoblade 2 player back in the day.
Yeah, just like I need to just keep talking to people. And doing stuff.
And do good deeds. Oh, we can find deeds. I wrote these deeds in the chat. Sorry I haven't been keeping up with the streams. Been busy these last months.
I totally get it. I am currently in overtime hell until Christmas. At least as much as I can take. Just have to get savings going, we'll be good.
Darren, glad we're enjoying the Switch 2 version of Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
We'll come back to him.
Yeah, this side quest hurts. Not because it's bad, but if you know, you know. Like, Xenoblade 2 has been out for so long at this point that, like, I'm pretty sure most people have got picked up on the spoilers by now. But I still think it bears repeating that the way in which the plot unravels and everything unfolds just...
It's thematically well handled.
Yes, it is. Like, the type of media or stuff that bodies work that I gravitate towards are not the ones that are not technically perfect, but thematically consistent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are hearts in the right place. Like, you can tell that people put their love and heart into something, and maybe not every aspect part comes out 100% A-okay, but it's the thought that counts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Gravity 5's split. Aww. Queen Alley. Only the original pain of that side quest. Guys, Peru is the weirdest one, as it requires various acts of chivalry, like buying cookies from an indolent seller, or having Morag on your team for a specific side quest and lose half the reward.
I think the idea is it's a mythology reference to her voice actress, considering Amikoshi Mizu and, like, her other roles, especially because the, character design for Perun was the same shoot, I'm forgetting his name.
We can actually let's pull it up when we...
Like, the character designer for G Gundam and Kogias and, Godowner.
Yeah. But I honestly sort of like the idea that each blade is not... there's not a wholesale generic sweep you can do on it to unlock everything. No, you actually have to...
play the game.
Right, you have to pay attention to what they're about, like... because they have thoughts and feelings, and that's sort of one of the, points of it is up there.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. And yeah, it's like, they're people. They're not just, like... they're not just, like, weapons. They're individuals you get to know. And it's like, yeah, it can make it tedious for, like, unlocking all their stuff, but that's the point.
Right, if you really want to know these characters, then, like, you gotta put the work in. And thus, like, you gain a better appreciation for, like, the horrors that this world is currently inflicted with.
And with DC, regarding Super Robot Wars Z2, I'm not surprised that it's getting a remastered. The Alpha Saga might need to deal with Giant Robo. I'm not sure if there is still a problem with W regarding Go Lion's license stateside.
Oh yeah, because for those who don't know, for some bizarro reason, getting the license for Giant Robo, like, into other things is like pulling teeth, because the people who own Giant Robo are stingy as heck. Like, they're the kind that they don't like having fun with others, from my understanding. So
it's like, it gets you money for the license rights.
You would think, but no, they don't see it that way, so they don't like to play ball. And when it comes to Go Lion, yeah, that's like, it got brought over here as Voltron.
So there's all that cross-license bullshit from the adaptation, even though they shouldn't have the controlling rights there because it's not their original property. But try telling that to somebody. Especially after the whole Robotech bullshit.
Just exploring around Gormotti. Queen Alley, I'm still waiting for SRW to do a game featuring both IBO and Afterwards Gundam X.
Like, properly, because they missed their chance so badly.
And guys is saying that Ursula is a weird blade because in order to advance her stuff, you need, like, to keep sending her off on the Merc missions, and so that means she's off your team for like 80% of the time you have her. Emerald DT, it makes me wonder how many other Mecha series got unintentionally screwed over thanks to companies like Harmony Gold.
A lot.
It's really sad. A lot of it coming, some of it I think with like the Gold Lion Voltron thing. From my understanding, that was a little bit more benign.
Because Toei does not take care of their properties.
Yeah, like, I'm sure I told this story before in another stream, but I'll repeat it. Basically, when the guy who actually brought over Voltron was looking to, like, license an anime or, like, license something from Japan because, you know, bringing shows over was starting to become a thing in the early 80s, he was at a trade convention where he saw an anime with a giant robot with a lion on its face, on its chest, or it was like a lion theme, and he didn't know what it was called, but he was like, "Oh, that looks really sick. I want to do that." Right? So he called up the owners of the anime, which was Toei, and he was like, "Hey, can I bring over that one anime series, the one with the robot lion?" And at the time, Toei actually had 2 animes with that moniker. Future Robot Daltanius and Beast King Go Lion. So Toei didn't really care for Go Lion, so they were like, "Oh, you mean this one?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the rest was
I read the wrong way, but whatever.
Executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port?
I get it.
Is under heavy
Arson!
guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
There. This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the key...
But unfortunately,
to
Go
the
Line
hull
/
of the
Voltron, as
warship.
well as Daruger
And here,
15 / Vehicle Voltron, are in
it
the
looks
same
like
sort
some
of
kind
boat
of
that
cargo
Macross was in for
entrance.
years. Not necessarily. I mean,
Could we sneak
Voltron
out
has
that
been
way?
a more active license than
right.
Robotech, which has been dead for
No one will
decades.
spot us if
The
we
issue
sneak in
with
from
Harmony
below.
Gold was always they were exercising the
Security
license
light
when they
around
had
this entrance.
absolutely no
At
fucking
night,
rights
not
to.
even workers here.
It's like a license holder does
Looks
not
like
get
this
to
is our only
exercise
Then it's a
rights
plan.
over the IP owner.
Tora?
So it's like
Tora,
anything
I've
Super
something
Robot Wars
to
does,
show
they
you.
have direct authority from the license holder to do those things. A different license holder has no rights to exercise authority over it. It's just because it's
What's this,
international laws that it's
Nobody
something more
ever seen
complicated
this
than it needs
before.
to be.
Secret of Tora.
But every time
An
Harmony Gold tried to pull that
artificial
bullshit
blade.
for years, they lost the
artificial
lawsuits
blade?
that they would
I can't
do.
believe it.
Tora
It's
have
just because they were
always
such a
wanted to
pain
be
in everybody's
driver
ass, no one
blade.
wants to do it anymore, even
But
when they have the
Tora-
rights to.
Tora has no potential to awaken Core Crystal.
How could you know
Earth
that?
Zone. I like the idea that Titan
Surely you
nations
just
are
have to
element
try
themed.
and... Oh.
Gormon is Earth.
You
Uriah
did, didn't
is water. Warden
Yes,
is
1 year
fire.
ago,
Letheria is wind.
Tora
Indel
applied
is
to drive a
darkness.
recruitment
Pentel
man.
is electric. And
Oh,
Ultron is
dearie
light.
me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Are you sure that's for
Just,
something else?
Nosebleed.
What you mean? Just people die from loss of blood, you know.
People die when they are
Yeah,
killed,
from a
Rex.
nosebleed.
Anyway.
Are you sure it wasn't for something
For a
else?
near-death
Nope.
experience, you're awfully
What?
casual about this.
You have
Anyway,
magazines.
back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You
Somehow
built
this
blade
little
from scratch,
furball was
Tora?
able to create a fully
It was
functioning
started by
artificial
Grampypon and
blade.
Dadapon,
It's a family project.
but
Yep.
Grampypon die, and
He's
Tora
not dead.
still not know where Dadapon go to.
He's only but
So
Not-
Tora will
but not
finish
dead,
Blade
only mostly
myself
dead.
and become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh,
Don't worry, Tora. Your dad just went out to the store for some milk and cookies. He'd be right back any day now.
As far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
Guys,
Tora
it
had
just
left
dawned on
to
me
do is
that
buy
Blades and
missing
Stans have many
parts.
similarities.
But Tora have no money
Okay.
at all.
Oh,
Now I'm just imagining, like,
Really?
So do
nothing.
Stance and Persona, and Personas and Avatars.
More than 1 gold?
So you're asking for a loan?
thinking here, Higaraki, you influential son of a gun.
Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be...
We were making that joke the other day.
Well,
Her dad went to
she may
get
have a
milk
point.
and never returned.
So, how much exactly do
And
you
Brad's
need?
father went out for smokes and never came back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Calm down, Rex. I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just
Yeah,
money
so we'll
we
go
need,
do side
I
quests
may be
until we
able
have
to
money.
assist.
We have money though.
Assist?
Yes, but we need to go
How
do
is that?
side quests.
Nothing illegal. I hope.
Yes, Toro. We'll get your
Don't
60,000
even
gold.
joke,
We'll just do side quests. And Toro's like, but Rex,
This is a natural
your wallet
process.
bag is full
It should
already.
fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go, I guess.
Yippee!
will they really be okay?
I suppose they'll have to be.
Alright, so blades are like stands means bleach is sword spirits.
You're not wrong, but you shouldn't say it.
So it is Numa Bankai.
Okay, now... Okay. Bleach, but Ichigo's a big titty anime waifu.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
I mean, it'd basically just be Rangiku
Yeah.
in appearance.
Oh no. Brownie Pines. I'm sure there'll be more of these lighthearted, funny moments all throughout. Yeah, everybody knows that Xenoblade 2 is a jovial, lighthearted
Come on,
experience.
come
Nothing
on.
bad happens, and trauma is certainly not inflicted upon anybody in any of the cats at any point in time. Everybody, it was all sunshine and rainbows and lollipops and raindrops.
And also Mithra having such a severe existential crisis, she's created another version of herself.
And depression. Lots of depression. Therapist? What's that? Oh no. You're about to go. See? And then you're like, see, I told you these realities weren't OSHA standard.
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've started glowing.
Oh, I
Bit
started glowing.
self-conscious.
Treasure
bucket.
acquired.
I'm an expert on all things Napon.
Stop talking about the pies.
Depression Rudy.
see what I have.
Queen Alley, so this is a question I've been wondering for a while. Where does everyone get all their metal? I mean, it can't just be some fancy, right? Well, I think the idea is that if you notice, like, the steel is very rusted looking, so salvagers must have, like, found, like, bits and pieces throughout the Cloud Sea, and what you're seeing is, like, it being built up from generations. And then, since the Titans are able to provide so many other natural resources, they were probably able to eventually figure out how to make steel from, like, elements within those Titans.
Yeah. I was gonna say harvest it from the Titans.
You gotta remember the Titans.
Do we, though?
Yes, there's Billy, there's Jeff, there's Cyborg, Starfire, Beast Boy, Robin, Raven. Wait, I'm somewhere else. To the marketplace!
We're here.
So, shall we?
Tron, what kind of pie needs fish in it?
Is it British?
Probably a British thing. You know how Brits are, their weirdness, beans on their toast in their England.
Kidney pies come to mind.
Can't they deep fried Oreos like the rest of civilized society?
Yes, this will clearly be fine. I'm sure I already completed all the goals for this one.
Oh, this is just letting you know about development team and all that stuff. Which is like how you acquire, like, raising that development level and buying the deep, how you start unlocking, like, passive guild benefits and stuff like that.
Avoiding that for now.
Chain of Chiefs, I think. Let me look.
Pretty sure I just need to go to a salvager waypoint. Yeah, they're over here for that.
Yes, that salvage point. Yep, that one.
can't wait!
Curse you, Time Fun presents!
Onwards! That could have gone better.
It must have sensed our skill.
Heavy hitter!
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
If anyone can do it, you can, Rex.
Shouldn't be too long. Onwards!
Supers in the chat. Yes, and Alexa. It's
I'm
Alexis.
Back. Miss me? Ha!
Seriously, I get so many people. Like, I get people whenever
Okay, bring it on.
Alexa. That's irritating.
Heavy hitter!
I am not a bad like search thingy with Doodle.
That Amazon is now abandoning because it
Treasure
can't do
acquired.
AI. And they found that AI is like kind of worthless.
There we go. We got a chance.
It's a new day, everyone!
Buckle up. It's a new day.
Oh no, it's Mia's execution day.
Oh, or we could look at it like that, or it's new billboard day. I'm imagining like anytime you don't proceed to the main story quest and you're just and something's fapping about the story or like the side quest, like Mia for example is just chilling out with Morag, chained up like, oh, do you like to eat or anything? Like trying to shoot the breeze. DC, you know, part of me is surprised that Toei, when Digimon was still relatively big, didn't adapt some of the manga stories like Beat Tamers for an anniversary special one-shot.
Like, the Digimon manga I have are technically manhwa. It's weird like that.
General DC, Beat Tamers tie was built differently.
Yeah.
And the crossover season was in were fun and crazy.
We're here!
Which way from here?
Me figuring out how to navigate is its own adventure.
Look, chat, he's learning directions.
How do I get downstairs from here?
You take the stairs. Well, not from that particular point. Yeah, those.
There.
There's always a stair. Woohoo, we got a pie recipe.
Okay, next to the side quests.
Does he what's down here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy just mentioning that, like, in every Xenoblade game, there are hidden areas
You're
that
all mine.
act like fast travel points if you find them. But actually finding these hidden places requires a bit of, like, scooping around the map.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Like centric game, I know my vision isn't that good, but there are how certain things are rendered nowadays. Are you saying that the way graphics are rendered these days tend to look bad? I mean, I will say that there are a lot.
Yeah, you keep mistyping things into ways we can't understand today, Black Century King.
Yeah, let's just buy all his stuff. I mean, we got money for it. I mean, missing pieces in the chat.
We're here.
Which way from here?
I was trying to find a way up there before.
Oh, I remember. I think you have to.
I swear, if I have to go down to go up.
No, yeah, it's not that. I want to say that. I know there's a way, but I'm bound direction.
I swear, if I have to go down to go up.
Or maybe you can start parkouring. As in, like, you see where on your left?
Up.
You see where that cafe is? I think you can get on the roof from that angle.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it.
Up.
Yeah.
I swear, I shouldn't have to get up to get down.
Up. Up.
Doggo.
Dog. There we go. We're making progress. Wilma! At least you know how to get up there now.
Or do I?
You do. You know how to get up things. Hey, at least it's not Xenogears.
Tuh. I am so lost. In navigation or the plot? Yes!
Alright, sit your butts down. We're gonna listen to a 3-hour cutscene.
Don't joke, that actually happened.
Oh, I know. That's what I was referencing. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's going towards the Ardoon.
Past the Ardoons.
Or, name. Oh, there we go. Poyo Poyo. RF Zone, post-game money is functionally worthless due to all the money for salvaging and super bosses.
Isn't that most games, though?
True. Our New Game Plus, to me, is like when you get to be fun with, like, okay, you experience the story and all of its wonders. Yeah, you can, like, crack it open like you can just crack it wide open, you know? Oh, that's it. We have to come back at night.
We're here.
Which way from here? Ready for the trials ahead?
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Dude, I was trying to change the time and it didn't quite work out correctly. Finale, yeah, we saw that earlier. Michael Donovan died. Host of cool, really cool roles. Bunch of Canadian voice role stuff.
I forget what Eco Crystal they're used for.
Well, we got a lot.
Oh, they are part they're used for crafting parts for Poppy.
Yeah. Since we're waiting for it to become night anyways, might as well complete the other quests.
Which way from here?
No, we just...
Okay, we need to complete this before we can do that one.
Ah, okay. The quest chain.
Which doesn't tell people it's a quest chain.
It's all figuring things out. Ooh, a question mark all the way out in the distance.
This can only mean one thing.
Arson!
We're here.
Alright, like, I think we're on the same wavelength with burning things. What if we all just burn things? Burn to the ground, burn to the ground. Oh, majestic.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Oh, monkey.
Monk.
Well, you know what you have to do.
Kill them with extreme prejudice?
Yes.
Okay, bring it on. Double spinning edge.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exact. Rolling smash. Anchor shot. Ha!
Berg.
I meant to do that.
Really? Did you?
What have we here?
Watch this.
Missing piece. I was watching the fire. It was beautiful. Dice breaks. Handle our inner Frieza. I don't think we want to do that because Frieza's kind of a not nice person. And there was another quest out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Out here in the field.
There's a TLC quest. Ah, the culprits are all the way over there.
Yeah, they think that if you keep going straight, you go up that tree spout.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, you see that those tree branches like that are sticking to the ground?
Yeah.
Come out, come out.
This knowledge will come in useful.
Like, why couldn't we get a full airship?
Because we're flat broke.
Or flight cycle.
Because like maybe the idea is that like at the end of the day the Xenoblade 2 maps, while there's a lot of them, are not as big maybe, or they couldn't figure out how to program it. I don't know. Finale, channel your inner Dragon Ball Super Broly.
All in one piece.
Yeah, you went the completely wrong direction.
God damn it. Like, I was following the damn markers.
You'll get the hang of this.
We're here.
I am so lost.
Shall we?
What have we here?
Come on, come to Mama.
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've started glowing. I'm a bit
If that's the case, I'm
self-conscious.
going to swap to the other quest.
Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah,
Right in front of me, practically. Now that it's occurring at night.
At night.
What have we here?
Come on, come to Mama.
Oh,
Must have
perfect.
sensed our skill.
That's what's going on.
Double spinning edge.
Illusions are in tune, Rex!
Ha! My thoughts think anchor shot. Ha!
Ouch. You struck them down. It was Turkins. It can't hurt to invade another it can't hurt to like climb up. Ooh,
Treasure acquired. Oh.
Alright, we need to climb this mountain because it's there.
What have we here?
What do you think of this?
That, you can. I think that's the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. You know the way. Oh, there's the camp.
And arrived. Come out, come
All
out.
in one piece.
Yo, it's Otto, man.
Gherkins. Seriously, Pirate's eye little animation, she plays with her fire.
It's so adorable, right? There he is. There they are. Don't drop. The real purpose of missions like these is just for you to go outside, like, you know, to like really help you explore the map.
Mm.
So if you want to get lost, wait until you get to Tantal.
Ugh.
Queen Alley, so what are everyone's thoughts on the new Super Mini Club, BRB Robo?
Those ankles are wizardry, with how they got around the blockiness of the legs. And it can even, in fact, allow them to pose a bit in individual vehicle robot modes.
Yeah, it's like, how? Sorcery. Your sorcery.
Probably a lot of their experience with the Brave mecha the last few years as well. Because, like, those were pretty much designed to be competitors to smaller Brave Robos. Which at the time were doing better than Car Ranger. Which, let's face it, most things in Japan were doing better than Car Ranger at that same point in time.
Well, you can keep climbing up and see what you find.
Yeah, it's all the way over there.
Yep. I can't wait to see what Artillotron looks like.
We're here.
Big trailer.
Or big
Shall
trailer,
we?
sorry. I mean, considering, like...
What have we here?
Allow me!
Like, that to me, that's another solid carrier Zord, yeah. Not the best one, mind you, but, like, just being all that plastic, you know what I mean? So yeah, Turkins are definitely sentient.
They're just not bright.
Yeah, so...
They're bird-brained. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
It must have sensed our skill.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
I like your attitude. Rolling smash! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Double spinning hit! Easy peasy. Come out, come out.
Leave it to me. I know more than I let on.
Report back to Tucker.
Do we have to?
Oh, unless you wanted him to say vouch of the Wow Wow incessantly for all of space time.
He must only be visible in the day.
We're here.
So, shall we?
And the day was saved.
1 second. Yeah, that should hopefully wrap up our side quest stuff for the moment. After this last one. Then we keep moving on. Get a bit more story done before we close it out for the week.
Yeah, Queen Natalie says, well, Car Raider came out during Brave Command Dagwon, so essentially it got destroyed by Pretty Boys and Giant Robots.
I thought we answered that one already, and yeah, pretty much. Like, Super Flyer Dagwon is a pretty damn good mech.
Yeah. Speaking of, that would be another interesting one to be in a Robot Wars.
And another one where you have to ask, why isn't it yet? It was pretty damn good. I think that one has to just wait.
there we go.
Oh no, there it is.
We're here.
So, shall we?
I said it was below.
Down below there. We could probably cross it actually because it's high tide.
I was trying not to drop down.
It has the fun of Xenoblade is just dropping down from a really high place and seeing if you survive.
Look, we don't have long fall boots.
Oh, that happens too. Oh yeah, that's secret entrance.
Emerald DC, considering out of the Brave series, I see people usual picture Mike Gunn and Gal Geiger for most recognizable before the former debuted in V. The other Braves need their shot in the games as well. Dagarn got in Y, and
It was a DLC, so I don't really know that. Like, I mean,
Jay Decker got in 30, but yeah, X-Kaiser... As the starting one, I'm surprised it hasn't been in there, and Dagwan especially, since it's not that different than a bunch of the other series that have been in the game already.
need 3 of these.
Here.
So, shall we?
Brandon Kokoboshi, y'all ever just take a Ninjago mech, replace one of its hands with a Rock Raiders drill, their superior Lego drill piece, and then intentionally improve it by 200%? Sounds like a Giga Drill Break situation.
Drills, man.
And yes, I know that Rock Raiders drill piece, I have a few of them.
That's one quest down.
That last guy should be showing up on the map pretty soon.
But already said it's quest to active to... Oh, don't worry, in this vicinity.
you get all the way over there?
We're here.
Which way from here?
Oh yeah, this guy.
You already took out the target that did this. Yeah.
Yeah, because we kind of just killed some artisans.
Whoop. We tell no one about the dirty deed that we just did.
I guess they were done dirt cheap.
Yeah, they were done dirt cheap. No, actually, those Turkins had a gun. I saw it. We were defending ourselves.
It's coming right for us!
Yeah, see, look, watch out. He's got a gun.
We're here.
Which way from here?
Man, Maroon is so pretty.
Emerald League DC. Some of the Brave series mechs use older Transformer designs. It makes me wonder if somehow they get Transformers in SRW, which series would they pick? Honestly, Galaxy Force would probably be the wisest choice, because 1, it's full anime, 2, it's, like, isolated from everything else when you don't count the Unicron Trilogy integration. It's probably the best option just for their solo series.
And plus, I think that version of Galaxy Convoy, like, or that version of Optimus, like, would have so many sick attacks, like, between Super Mode, the Leo Breaker, Burning Finger thing.
The combo attack with, not Grand Boy, Megalo Convoy, where he takes his giant, excavator axe.
Yeah, and then just bat somebody with it.
And his finishing move is just taking Vector Brime's sword and Brave Perspective posing all over it.
Yeah. And then you can also have Primus show up at the very end with an arc cannon.
Mm-hmm. Which I 3D printed recently. Okay. That...
Oh, we got the level up to 5.
Already? Nice.
So we could probably, like, look at other shops that don't have the star next to them and see if they have, like, a...
It's a new day, everyone!
Buckle up! It's a new day.
Okay, maybe like salvagers.
You did suggest every store.
Yeah. Oh, that's for boosters and money. There we go. Item discovery rate by 10%. Who's finding up all the deeds to the properties in Gormotti? Somebody named Beats.
Rex Dart, Eskimo Spy.
Fighting on Kokobushi. On Kokobushi. The target situation is all Decade's fault.
How?
Very carefully. That is my answer.
I saw what you were doing, Perun.
What? She was just jumping around. Jump. Ron, I blame Galaxy Force for my preference of giant claw arms and neck design.
I need to track down the Cybertron Scourge figure.
That thing was cool.
And the stars are all the ones we bought the deeds to, right?
Yep. So I know there was an accessory shop in the cosmetic shop.
Yeah, down below.
Yep.
So we'll do that, then we'll move on with the main story.
Black Century King. Well, it's on my mind. When I made it to the end of Galaxy Force, the last episode was a repeat of the first. Is that a dub thing, or I guess someone making a mistake? It's been ages, so I'm not certain.
It's like someone might have miscoded an episode or something. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if this has anything to do with, like, it's not the same thing, but there was one time when I was watching the Batman on CW, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were airing new episodes in a marathon, and I was trying to, watch them all, but for some reason, the station airing the episodes kept, like, repeating them in this endless cycle.
Yeah, that's a broadcast error. There we go.
Well, whatever. At least we got the development up to 5, so.
We're here.
Which way from here?
DC, someone translated a recent Famitsu article with the Code Geass's director about SRW. Goes how they're having issue with music licensing as of late. Yeah, because of the music companies in Japan doing all sorts of shitty crap. It's why a lot more Japanese companies who used to be fine with, like, limited licensing of stuff are, like, cracking down on YouTube distributions. King's Record especially.
It's the, like, some people just don't want other people to have fun thing. Like, what should be a simple...
Granted, if they were talking to Goro Tadeguchi, there's any sorts of reasons in there. just gonna grab the Beyond
Yeah,
connectors.
I mean, like, we have the money for it.
At least they give you the option to do them.
Yeah, it's like, obviously we're New Game Plus, so money is no object to us,
But early game, yeah, you need to go the other ways around it.
Right.
Back to the left.
Alright, what's part 2? Okay. We have to go kill a monster.
Like you do.
Waifu's probably the best spot.
And it's like there's like that one question mark right outside of town.
Yeah.
We're here.
So, shall we?
What have we here?
I'm on it.
Honestly, the one thing Xenoblade Chronicles 3...
Yeah, but like, did you see that bird come down to the lake to like get a fish out of it?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Come out, come out. And arrived.
All in one piece.
Come out, come out.
What's this?
Emerald BT, it seems like the Code Geass staff, it's very lax on SRW back when the team go, and they fully approved the alternate route that it had to move to survive. And they also wanted to do a wing Code Geass thing for years.
Mm-hmm.
We're here.
So, shall
It
we?
explains the recent manga, which I still feel like that was a bad early setup for that. Because like it doesn't make sense for the way they did that at all. It's like one of those series should not cause the other. They should be occurring concurrently.
Come
It's
out,
like
come out.
watching crossovers go poorly. It's like watching a chef try to make a simple dish, but then failing at it spectacularly.
Yeah. This is like it defames one for one of them to be the cause of the other, either way around. Either Lelouch, either if Code Geass comes first and then Wing, then Lelouch's attempts to bring peace failed, which admittedly is canon, but, you know, you need to actually recognize that. Or the Wing Boys, whose entire point of that is, we're removing the game that is war for Code Geass then to follow it, where chess games are used as, literary symbolism for how nobles and royalty treat warfare. It's like, you didn't learn the lesson. And it's like, even if the crossover manga ends up being completely fine and well-developed and everything, it's still putting itself together on shakier ground than it should.
We're here.
So?
Yeah, wanting to do a Code Geass Wing thing, it's just because Goro Taniguchi was involved in Wing. They said it when I did the Code Geass review.
What have we here?
The other thing is, like, they need to stop talking to the director about that as opposed to the writers, because directors are not writers. They can direct the intentions of the story, but they're not the ones actually crafting it at the end of the day.
Well, like, they have some level of input for sure. But,
yeah.
But, like, they should not be the be-all...
They should not be the only ones who are ever interviewed about a series. Like, I thought it was pretty shitty for Toei to do all those Kamen Rider Might promotions and infomercials about them with the directors and cast and producers, and it's like, where's Naruhisa Arakawa? Where's Naruhisa Arakawa? He's the writer for this. Why is he not giving his input and perspective on this? He's kind of the biggest ticket name Toei consistently has, and yet, how often does he actually do writer series for them? Like, he's the one that is, of the Toei staff members, he's Toei regular collaborative staff members, he's the one most people tend to like. You might want to actually get him on record.
You have to set the active blade quest.
Yeah, it defaulted to the objective and not to the quest. There we go.
Yeah, just follow the yellow brick road.
What have we here?
Oh, and my point about it's like, if one series story misses the point of the preceding series in a crossover event, it's also why I was pissy about how Y started its story. Because it's like, you can't hinge a story whose entire point is Epiphany Reformation on how you start a game about people are being driven nuts by subconscious collective unconsciousness into being assholes to one another. Like, that's kind of the thing you were supposed to be subverting in the first place. Especially since it seems like Goro Taniguchi, if not counting any Sunrise mandates that may have happened, was a lot of the reason why Code Geass went bad in more recent media because of his decisions in the movie timeline. He's kind of like the last person I want to hear from.
Okay, bring it on. Anchor shot.
This up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Yeah, I was watching the flying enemy, not the like little guy on the ground. Yeah, I was looking at that guy.
Yeah, that guy's cool. I just imagine you went like that. You took that hermit crab and just like pulled it out, like just.
All right, where's the real enemy? That was the real enemy.
Oh, I thought you were stronger.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Finale, not sure if anyone would be interested in this, but Takara's reviving their Tamaka Hero line.
Oh yeah, Atomic Hero Rescue Force, that was a thing.
For some reason.
Nobody was fire though.
I mean, okay, they're not terrible, but it's like, with most of Takara's Tokusatsu series, I don't know what it is, but they seem more openly toyetic versus Toei and Tsuburai's offerings, where they as much seem like heroes or aliens that just happen to have merchandise that makes for good toys. It's like, even when Takara does their own Transformers series, they do have that more openly toyetic element to them. Okay, yeah, we're going to Tora's house.
Yes, I see.
Fascinating.
Yes, I see.
Fascinating.
The Yami Kochigizu character having ancient wisdom.
Yes, I see. Yes, I see.
We just don't have
Yes, I
enough
see.
ancient wisdom.
It would if they also started applying Perun for both bits of it. Instead of just the one. Because, like, it started out applying Perun, and then it just only went with Adney.
Sure. Laura said it's time to create life. It was a dark and stormy night.
Arrow DC, yeah, it's odd they don't usually get the rights for these interviews. It's like they don't want people to know the writer's side of the story production of said show. Which is a consistent frustration of mine.
It's really complete.
Very complete. Just need to apply energy charge to
Like, this is a bad thing on America's side too, but it's like, when people credit Mamoru Oshii for all the intellectual, psychological stuff, like Ghost in the Shell and Pat Labor, and then they ignore everything else that didn't involve Kazunori Ito, and it's not that intellectual at all.
As
It's
her creator,
frustrating.
the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well... Actually, friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, Why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away. Now, wakey, wakey! Tora's very own blade! Oh, Poppy!
We're playing with we're playing
Frankensteinium.
Where'd you... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
By the way, the reason she has a flower on her, Hana,
Poppy?
flower.
How may I be of service, Master?
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
The undercurrent
this
of
time
pervert.
should be okay. Second time go best. Power on!
I love that judging Rex stare.
And then Pyro's trying to have that calm element of Galantone to get Deshka, but we know what she's really thinking.
Yeah.
Master Pawn?
She's judging without showing that she's judging.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade. Poppy!
Whoa!
Incredible.
That is really quite something.
Tora did good, huh? You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault.
That was,
That was, Grampy Grampy Pond Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grampy Pond's fault.
Are you sure, Tora?
Yes.
Judging face.
Judge.
Judge.
No.
Maid fetish.
Minions so disappointed in you.
Rex, let's go rescue Nia and Drolek.
I mean,
No
let's
time
face
to
it.
lose.
Pyro probably had some of those nights with Rex later on.
Yeah, they did. Like, I'm imagining, like, since Nia will has healing abilities, like, Rex will eventually say, please, please, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruises easily.
I mean, we know how Rex has a glow up. How do you think he got like that?
Oh, that's true.
That shrew thinks she owns the place. Just because she...
Oh, they were probably
curries
trying
favor
for
with
another
the
trio only for the world
If only I'd
calamity
got the Aegis
to
myself,
screw over those
could have
plans.
returned home in triumph. Or
Rex
sold
came
out
back
to
home tonight with a
Banner for
pizza,
tiny
and then that's when all that
sum.
shit went down.
Everything was on
But
fire.
It's not over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me.
Okay, now, I guess
will
the
not be
Tara's trying
left
to compete with
rot
Project
in
Raid,
this
even though Gavon and Vinny
flea-bitten
sucked and
backwater.
Megahorn's only on episode 2, but is
Captain
surprisingly
Bradley.
doing well from what I could tell. I feel like a lot of people are, like,
Double
not
the number
enthused
of
by it,
guardsmen.
but are, like,
Round up
feeding
whoever
into,
you
like, the
can
Pokemon
find.
gambit with
We're going
how
to
it's
find that
structured,
before Morag
making
gets
itself
her
feel
paws on her.
cosmetically. I don't think it's going to succeed because it looks even less appealing than Gavon Infinity.
Well, it does well.
And I think people rejected Gavon Infinity because on its surface, it was not really a Gavon thing. It was just Toei doing more of their people being antagonistic towards others that are supposed to be heroic for no reason nonsense. And it's like, it took until the successor Metal Hero movies that Narusa Arakawa wrote for us to really get a evil Gavon character, simply because Gavon is a title for a police officer, so you can't really do a dark Gavon without doing like a corrupt policeman angle on it, or a robot clone like Gavon Bootleg. So even on its surface, like, some of the things that Gavon Infinity was doing was just like, it's not a Metal Hero series.
I think I have to go now.
Does your planet need you?
My planet needs me. I left my stove running. Yes, that's it. My stove's running. I'm gonna flee now.
Alexis, that's my stove. Look, odds are we got key item for most of this stuff.
I'm doing it for the bit. Want to take first crack?
2017 Monolith Soft.
Isn't this fun?
It's as if Molotov wanted to program an 8-bit game. Oops.
You sit. It said as you as you failed.
To be fair, first try. Ron, really? They had it in the bag with the Gokaidron Space Squad class, and they fumbled it hard. It's because they didn't give it to Narihisa Arakawa. Every time. The only times they had successful Space Sheriff stuff, they... in the modern era, it was all Narihisa Arakawa. Arakawa is their sticker on the tin for success.
Just when he's on a series, like it may not wow you, but it will at least be solid.
Okay, I don't like the theory that people are having that every character in Project Red are all Gavans of their world. Which annoys me because the last thing we need here is Gavan Scheider or Gavan Sherivan. Yeah, they're different characters. Like, Gavan is a person or a successive legacy, not a type of, hero like you can frame Kamen Rider as. Like, it's just another way that Toei leans into devaluing their heroes because they don't know what to do with them.
Oh! Is this who I think it is?
Pretty Core Crystal.
Tora's secret stash. Well, you know what we gotta do.
Wake up a blade. By the way, we are looking forward to Kamen Might. Certainly more than the entire mess with Zets. Plus, Chinese Zodiac is a theme not exploited enough for these kinds of things.
Here she is!
I am Momo. Who are you? Momo. Drawn from the imaginary and born into the real, I am given form. observer of 2 realms superimposed.
Congratulations, Rex. You have a small daughter.
Weapon, the bunny, the mascot from Xenosaga. And the whole observer thing is kind of just a new bit, just because, you know, Xenosaga lore is complicated. I think there's no other way to describe it.
We gotta at least have her out, right?
Yeah.
I'll try my hardest.
She's the same size as Rex. Who is she voiced by?
Yeah, I should go to the Blade log for that. She sounds familiar. Momo and Momo Imaginary, because imaginary space. That Sarah Pittard.
I love Choco as an artist, by the way.
The page isn't loading. Yeah, Ryumi Shishido was Momo's original voice actress in Xenosaga, so getting her back, that's good. Sarah Pittard is best known as Darumi Amamiya from The 100 Line, Lucilia from Arknights.
Huh. No newer actress.
Yeah.
But I love Choco's art style.
No.
Sugar rush of cuteness. Get back Gormotti now. Why are we not getting so popular? Or am I doing surrounded by cute girls too?
Especially since her core crystal is pink.
It's like, Rex? Who's that? How did the time I've been captured, you have a small child with you? I can explain.
Can you, though?
Well, first, Tora our new friend Tora showed me his porn mags. Wait, no.
Yeah, Poppy stuff is locked off until...
That's understandable, because
at the very least, until the QT stuff.
I honestly am okay with that, because Poppy, if you know how to build her, can be absurdly busted.
Cannot increase the energy capacity any further. That's a good sign.
Poppy's favorite item for the instruments category. That's easy enough. Emerald DC, it would have been fun if instead of Momo, they might have picked either Junior or Ziggy for the new Blade.
Well, Momo has a history of jumping stuff since she's an artificial person.
And, Tron, Momo, the daughter we all share custody with. So yeah, to use those like pouch items, you go to the blade section. Or characters, I mean, sorry. And oh, and it's okay, yeah, so basically, like, each of the items that we acquire, like, give you passive benefits. In some characters, like, certain items over others.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Sunshine Pie.
Okay, we'll rescue Nia and call it a day.
Off we go!
What will we find?
It was a dark and stormy night.
There is Titan warship!
Quite the impressive Titan. Another sign that Mor Ardain is readying once more for war with Uriah.
Look. That route goes right to the ship. Just like Pyra said.
Yes, yes!
We should be able to climb down over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Off we go!
Understood.
Make a right. I mean, but yeah, you're making a right because you're going down the tree line.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Come out, come out.
I'm a genius, so I know these things.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Yes, completely. Look, there's another quest that somehow popped up in the time I've been doing stuff. Hell.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Crap.
I told you these ocean standards suck!
That was poorly judged.
Ouch! Watch where you're going next time.
We're here.
So, shall we?
getting someone else to farm for you in your games.
Yeah, you suck at this game.
Which happens.
But yeah, like, but at some point you've gotta call it quits. Like, if you're spending like 48,000 gold at one cabinet. That's one of those ones where we gotta get a tank mod 3, but I...
Either through the game or something else.
Yeah. Play Tiger win beat Popo is coveted tank mod 3.
Yeah, which I'll do off stream.
Gravity Pies, in regards to the fall. Funny, but as much as Sub-Zero fall to his doom in Mortal Kombat mythology Sub-Zero.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Here we are. Turtle.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do it.
No. This is totally not the way you're meant to go down the path, but it's working.
It was working.
It was.
Look, if you made it more obvious where climb down paths were, I probably wouldn't be doing this. By you, I mean game developers.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do it.
As usual, I am so lost.
Right.
Come out, come out.
Me.
Tor just jumps down.
Oop. Queen Alley starts taking bets to see how many more times Death will fall into the chasm.
Come out, come out.
At least we got Poppy Buster.
What have we here?
My specialty.
Wow! World has many amazing...
looks pretty high.
Grappling hook!
Give me a moment.
Whee! That was a powerful grappling hook.
Pyra, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight.
Are you sure about that, Rex?
I'm pretty sure...
So heavy!
What did you say?
Yow!
Never mention a girl's weight.
You wish for jet, Rex?
You can't just go and call a lady heavy.
Oh, Rex a little tactless.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
Whew, she heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
Look, she's carrying all that emotional weight.
Yeah.
And also her boobs.
Yes.
Nice,
giant.
Poppy.
That's where the ether is stored.
Poppy, artificial blade. This is no problem. Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
Jake Steven just came back and I see we added Poppy to the group.
Yep.
Come out, come out.
And we can just pursue a team mission, ignore everybody.
Yeah, we're basically just walking.
It's simple. Queen Alley, Tora, you idiot! In regards to like also calling Pyra heavy. And suddenly it's day now.
And arrived.
All in one
You would think the
piece.
ship wouldn't have all that stuff on the outside.
Let's walk past it. Oh my god, he won't even... Not that way, so... Do we just kill him?
Let's show him a thing or three.
You
Double
can
spinning
see
For an alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep
It's a
tweaking
new
you
day,
out.
everyone.
Buckle up. It's a new day.
I'm going all in.
Tora eat
Strong
enemies
shot.
like this for dinner.
Oh, so he's a blitzball player now.
Easy peasy.
At all.
What the ball? That's so funny! Imagine being a card, and you're like, la da da da, I love being a card.
Don't laugh at me, okay?
Calm your mind.
Okay, brute force the grate open. Kick it in.
The guard, I'm not paid enough for this
Master Pawn, Poppy can feel there is a blade in the vicinity.
Oh, but how can Poppy tell that?
Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
Huh. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe Dromark is nearby.
Let's try
Foreshadowing.
opening up some of these doors.
Or you could have just tried the handle. Could have tried the handle. Right there.
I didn't on, did I?
Everyone check your eyebrows.
I'm sorry. It's hard to judge the power sometimes.
Pyra, Rex,
Dromark, it's good to see you alive.
And she could have just burned out the handle.
See, Master Pawn? There was a blade here.
Master
And Dromark's
Titan,
like,
and forgive me, but
like
who
what?
are they?
Dromark.
Yeah, like, I wish the team had an eyesight of
Do you know where Nia is?
doom.
But of course, we are in residence after all. I feel her presence.
Then let's go. We can't let her get executed.
Indeed. This way.
They said Rex would never be balling. Oh, look, who's laughing now? Hey, guard. Hey, Rex.
You're all mine.
You died from the steam.
And the steamed hams?
Happened? Master Pawn, you can do it.
Like, how do you die from steamed hams?
Maybe you got hit by them really hard.
So, Aurora Borealis?
Yeah. You know, there's a way to like cut the power or like so the steam doesn't kill you, but you got such high health that you just tanked it.
And arrived.
We got cat waifus
Local
to
terrain
save.
data updated.
Don't mind us.
You're all mine.
No doubt about it. That's the place.
Who are you people? They're the terrorist friends.
We are her friends, but I won't let you call her a terrorist.
If only I was 500 years
Exact-
younger.
Mind you don't fall out,
Don't forget! Take that!
Dead cat.
The phenomena she's experiencing is deja vu.
Jin?
You all right, Nia?
Rex? You...
My lady, apologies for my late arrival.
Don't mention it. I didn't think anyone was coming at all.
As if we'd leave you. Always help those who help you. That's the second rule of the Salvager's Code.
The Salvager's Code running gag.
Rex, you all over, ain't it?
The Salvager's Code that's gonna rizz up all
Rex,
these
Rex!
ladies.
Tora has found escape route! Hurry, hurry!
A Nopon?
He has been of some assistance.
We made a new friend.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I think we've overstayed our welcome here. Time to get moving.
Welcome to the family.
You'll never leave.
One of us. One of us.
Get the level 1 access key. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop for the week.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole, escape thing that we have to do, and we went for 40 minutes longer than I wanted us to. So we will be back hopefully next week. Hopefully I will continue to survive my overtime marathon and be back for more, and hopefully the hackers screwing with my stuff will just start leaving me alone. Later, guys!